Tell me your first name again. I'm going to screw it up. Jim, right?
Jim, yes. All right. Looks like we're now streaming.
Perfect.
It says live on Facebook.
Perfect. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm here with Jim of Log Off Brewing in Rancho Cordova. And so we're super excited to do these interviews with local businesses, especially during this time. We really want to try to promote local businesses. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jenica Williams, and I'm a realtor and broker with Keller Williams Realty out of Folsom. And I market a lot to the Stone Creek community in Rancho Cordova, and we're just excited to do a free beer giveaway. So when we're done with this, we're going to be giving away 2 free beer packs with a little bit of swag from Log Off Brewing. So in order to be entered to win those items, you'll need to subscribe to our monthly newsletter, which we'll link below. So that's for neighbors who live in the Stone Creek community, or share the page, or tag a neighbor. So those are the 3 ways. You have to do one of those 3 to be entered to win, and we will deliver the gift in the next couple of weeks. So to get started, we have some questions here for Jim. He's going to share with us a little bit about the company. So tell us where you're located, kind of how you got started in brewing, and how did you come up with your name? Because I think we're all trying to find ways to kind of log off our devices and, be in the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're located right off Sunrise Boulevard. We're at 3054 Sunrise Boulevard, right next to the Quick Quack. Let's say the closest cross street would be Zinfandel, I believe. So Sunrise and Zinfandel. And what was the second question?
Just how you got started in brewing.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So I started home brewing about 8 years ago now. And 4 years into that, my business partner and I were brewing at my house, and we were just talking about how great it would be to just do this for a living. And after that, we started setting up our business, LLC, and then looking for investors. And then after that, it took 2 years to find a location, and then a year of construction. So yeah, it's been quite the journey to get here, but we're very happy to find a home in Rancho Cordova, and the support from the community has been great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And how did you guys come up with your name?
Yeah, so we came up with our name. So we both used to be in tech backgrounds. I came from, let's say, computer technology management, and with a background in computer networking. And my business partner was a web developer, and he still does web development for us as well for our website. Cool. So our whole idea was it's time to log off our computer and go have a beer. Cool. And we want so many other people to do that as well.
Awesome. Well, that's great. And you guys have been at that location for how long?
We've been at this location for 7.5 months now. So we opened up June 10th in 2020.
Got it. So right in the middle of the pandemic. Right
in the middle of it, yes.
How's that going? How are you guys able to, how did you have to shift, or just as starting a new business in a pandemic? Tell us.
Well, we were originally going to try and open back in March. And of course, the governor announced that we were going to stay at home order for 2 weeks, which ended up being longer. And then at that point, we were able to come out of the stay-at-home order, and a week later, we opened up a week prior to that, and then a week after that, we were able to have some people inside, drinking inside, and yeah, it's been a whirlwind for sure, trying to navigate the challenges of COVID and mask requirements, pretty much anywhere you go, and then we pretty much had outdoor dining this entire time. So, of course, the food requirements still in place for breweries. So we have, food. Food is an option when you come into the brewery, and outdoor seating and dining. And we've installed 2 big patio tents, so we can have quite a few people out and shield them from the elements, the cold elements right now, and rain. And then, yeah, we're hoping for some nice sunny days. This last weekend was really nice. We had a lot of people out on the back patio enjoying some beer.
Cool. Yeah, you got to figure out ways to just shift or pivot with the different requirements, and that's awesome. And we've actually personally been to their outdoor seating area, and it's really nice. And you guys have trivia. How often is your trivia?
Trivia is every Wednesday. So tomorrow we have a nice trivia scheduled. I believe it's 90s TV, 90s music, 90s movies, Star Wars, and one other item I can't remember. But yeah, it should be a fun trivia for tomorrow night.
Yeah, just to get out and go have some fun and have a beer.
Oh,
that sounds great.
the last set of questions is about beer. How could I forget about that?
Oh yeah. Okay. So come with your knowledge to that.
Yes, absolutely.
And then what makes your guys' brews special or different from others, would you say?
What's funny is we get asked that a lot, and I don't necessarily want to say our beer is tremendously different, but we strive to create an environment where people feel welcome and safe, and a place where people want to go to drink. We kind of specialize in not having a specific type of beer that we specialize in, if that makes sense. So we try to offer something for everybody, something for the non-beer drinker to the super craft beer drinker that wants to drink a lot of IPA. And my favorite type of beer is Belgian. So we have a Belgian triple on right now, and we have a Belgian quad coming out this week. And that's a lot of it's for myself, but but yeah, we try to specialize in having a little bit of something on for everybody to drink. We have a couple seltzers as well, so those are gluten-free, and we've been sampling a lot of gluten-free beer to try and possibly make a gluten-free beer as well. So a little bit of something for everybody.
That's awesome. And it's awesome you focus on like just the experience, because how people feel when they go there, and that makes them want to keep coming back.
Absolutely. And and it makes people want to invite more friends out, and that's kind of what I envision craft breweries are getting to be, is the local pub, where people can go and hang out and enjoy a beer with friends, and it's hyper local, and you get to know your beer tenders or the owners, and you go and enjoy yourself.
Awesome. Yeah, that's all great stuff. Let's see. And then what do you guys offer as far as food? Like, what do you pair your beers with? And
we try to get food trucks out. So we have a regular food truck that comes out, Regina Margarita Catering, and we're starting to get a few more out. And then the big thing that a lot of people like is we have the moms of Log Off that do catering. So my business partner, his mom is a registered caterer, so she's able to provide food for us to sell out of the brewery. So we normally have foods from the moms of Log Off, hashtag moms of Log Off. And then for days that they're not there, we have some kind of food truck option.
Awesome. Well, that's great. Is there anything you want to add to tell viewers about your business that maybe we haven't covered, or any other tidbits?
Man, so of course our whole thing is we want people to log off and do the things they love, and I know that's kind of difficult now because we're all stuck inside and on our Zoom calls and working from home, but get out and enjoy the outdoors. And even if your way of logging off and de-stressing is by logging in, playing some video games or watching some TV, do that, have a beer while doing what you enjoy. So that's our whole thing, is enjoy life, have a beer while doing it.
Awesome. Well, thanks for being here today. And for everybody who's watching, just want to go over the requirements to enter to win those 2 gift prizes. So you need to subscribe to our newsletter, which we'll link in the comments, tag a neighbor that you know that lives in the Stone Creek community, or share our page, either our Stone Creek community neighbor page or the Jenica Williams team real estate page. Thank you so much for being here, Jim. I'll be in touch about picking up those gift packages. All right. Have a great day.
Have a good day.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.